For First Alert weather tonight, the chief has been watching a radar for us. Scott Paget, nothing necessarily of significance right now, but that could change tonight, right?
It could change as we have the strong cold front on the way, Doug. And, it's a First Alert weather day today, but the reason we have the potential of storm is big temperature change on the way. Tomorrow, helping you plan your Thursday, 48 is the best you can do. It's going to be feeling like the 30s through much of the day for your Thursday. Back to 70s this weekend, so a cool down on the way to round out the week. Then we warm up. But First Alert weather day, we issued it yesterday for today because of the potential of strong to severe storms. Now this afternoon into the evening hours, the cap, it is still holding. So that lid in the atmosphere preventing a lot of storms from developing, it's still in place. That lid's a little bit weaker for our western counties. So we've seen a few storms go up there. Cold front is still approaching. That could provide enough lift to maybe erode the cap even more and see some storms to develop along the frontal boundary as it slides its way southeast. So looking at the First Alert radar, you can see the influence of that stability overhead. However, off to the northwest, still looking at some storms that popped up in Montague County, sliding their way off towards the north into the northeast. It looks like the potential is there. We can see some of the strongest storms work their way into southern Oklahoma, and not a whole lot happened for us here in North Texas. But I'm still watching the cumulus field out towards the west along the frontal boundary, and we'll keep our eyes on that as we go into the evening hours to see if we get enough lift from what's going to be going on out to the west. We have this upper level low, and on the water vapor, you can see that counterclockwise spin happening. So as that gets closer, it might also erode the cap even more. But we also, this lighter tan color or yellow color indicates some dry air that's also been pulled up overhead for us here in North Texas. So all of those in combination has been keeping us pretty quiet as we've gone through the day. But still, the First Alert Futurecast shows 7 to 8 o'clock. Seeing the front slide its way down to the southeast, maybe the north sides of the 35 corridor, seeing some rain there. Same story, maybe 9 to 10 o'clock. The potential is still there as the front slides its way through. And then by the time we're waking up tomorrow morning, it's just a change in the weather pattern. So the greatest severe threat, mainly the north sides of the Metroplex and to the north, near our Red River counties from 8 till about midnight. So through 8, the northwest side sliding its way maybe through the north sides of the Metroplex as we go between 8 to 11 if it does materialize, and then the early morning hours staying off towards the north and east. Something we're keeping our eyes on. That's why there's that severe thunderstorm watch through 10 o'clock that does include the areas I was just mentioning. It does include all of the Metroplex for the potential of some storms with large hail, maybe some damaging wind gusts, and that tornado threat is low. And that's where we do have that slight risk of severe storms through today. It's going to be a higher chance through parts of Arkansas into Tennessee. So it's something to keep our eyes on if you're traveling eastward, but keep your eyes on where's your winter coat. 39 for tomorrow morning, feeling like the 30s all day. It's going to be below freezing Friday and Saturday morning. We do warm up again on Sunday, near 70 degrees, and look at that, near 80 on Monday and Tuesday. Some small rain chances Tuesday to Wednesday. Another cool front on the way going into Wednesday afternoon.